equal modalities. You might just be equalities. Okay? Now don't listen to me. I don't know what the fuck. No, but today, guys, we do have something to discuss. Okay? Y'all all being guys. I need y'all to hear this one. This one's good. Okay? 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 This one's great. Y'all gonna love this. Y'all gonna love this one. Okay? And I want to find somebody to watch after. So after I drop mine, I'm gonna go and watch somebody on YouTube. But yo, check this out. I know some sick people out there. Some people that don't think at all. They do not use their membranes. They do not use those brain cells. Okay? Yo, this is crazy, right? Because I smoke hella weed. So if anybody thought who doesn't use their brain cells, you'd have thought it would be me, right? Yo, that's a fact. Okay? Oh, my chemical. Who is the who on the Nolan Wells case? Man, rest in peace to Nolan Wells, man. And I hope they catch the people that did it. You know what I'm saying? Or they find out who is the actual person who did it. I guess that'd be the hard part. You know what I'm saying? So we actually know what we know. That, but I ain't covering that. All right? It's been too far into the case. But I ain't covering that story. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So let me mute my TV. Because we have this lady, okay, who's posted on a post, okay, here in my city, okay. She posted. Let's see. It says 4 people were popped. Let's see what's going on. Documented this year. So that was basically a news article. It says that you know 3 people have been laid to rest. I'm changing the words up. Um. Oh, sorry. 1 laid to rest. 3 injured. And this is the sixth quadruple pew pew of 2026. Right, guys? Y'all morning, everybody. Just hear this story. Okay? That's the main story. That's the main story. Lady gone. She's been buried. 3 injured. This is a quadruple pew pewing, okay? Now I want y'all to check this comment out that this lady said. Okay, that part is true. What she said that when she said, "What's the point of news coverage on the shooting when they aren't actually doing anything?" Just for fucking just advertising it. No, for real. That part she was true. Okay, but the I had left a comment down there and said, "Let's check the ratio of this city, this jail, to see who the problem is." Right? Because she went ahead and blamed it on the immigrants. Okay? So you're saying the immigrants are the ones causing the shooting, all these problems, all this, right? So I said, let's check the ratio of this city. I put the city name, jail, to see who the problem is. Okay? This woman says, she had a long ass comment for that, bro. I didn't even read all of it before I started commenting. But, anyways, she said, this is an ignorant comment. That's how she starts off. What part of my comment is ignorant, bro? I'm using facts. Facts. This is fucking facts, bro. Fuck what you think about, nigga. Like, fuck you. This woman, like, yo, you need to go back to school, homie. That's what I told her. What you do? Because obviously, just clearly don't know what the fuck the word ignorant means. But, anywho, because, or the simple word called profiling. This is an ignorant comment because, or the simple word called profile. I say that in the nicest way possible. That would be like me as a white chick saying an ignorant comment about the African American jail population. So how the fuck does my comment equal any of this, bro? My comment just says, yo, just check the stats of the jail, and it'll tell you who the fuck the problem is. Yeah, that was my comment, dog. And yo, guys, this is the greatest part. This is the fucking greatest part. We're gonna take the greatest part. We're gonna take the greatest part. Hold on. We're gonna get to the greatest part. Let's read this shit. This is a long message, though. And she starts talking about Or as a female DV survivor and her abuser being a white male, same Angel noise comment about the white male inmate population when people make ignorant comments and have close-minded beliefs, dismiss out in the world different experiences. Now she said I said something about the white male inmate population. I did not. The only thing I said, let's check the ratio of the city's name, jail, to see who's the problem. The problem is, that's what I said. I didn't put no race in this, nigga. I said if you want to find out the race, this is how you can do it, though. You can go check on the jail sites and go or Google this shit for your city, bro. And you can see what race is mainly the problem in your city. Alright? Her claim is immigrants. Alright? Her claim is immigrants now. Make sure y'all like the video when y'all coming in, man. Yeah, no facts. I get no views. Only got these 29 right here, Brody. And the best part is, you're part of the no views. Yo, big up, mate, from Australia. I'm defending all my immigrants out here, okay? So let's not get distracted. What's poppin', bro? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Welcome in, everybody. Man, make sure y'all leave that comment down below so this way y'all can subscribe to each other while y'all doing this and just like up the video, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, back to the story. Okay? This woman says to the white chick, a white man beat her, all this crap, right? Whatever. She really says, or as a female DV survivor and her abuser being a white male, like nobody asks about none of that or said anything about that. I just say, yo, bro, if you want to check the fucking race, what up, Brody? If you want to check the race of who's really the problem in your city, just Google who's really up in them jails, bro. What population takes over most of the jail? I'm great, bro. How you doing? I want to share this story with y'all. This woman wrote a lot, bro. Okay? I'm not even going to go through it. She said, once I walked by a huge group of drunk illegal immigrant men to get to my apartment at night. She said that would fare any woman. So it wouldn't fare any woman if it was just drunk white men, drunk black men. If they're just American drunk men, it wouldn't be fearful. No, not at all. Because they're immigrants. And she said illegal immigrants. They're like, what the fuck, you searching their paperwork and shit? What you go through these niggas' paperwork, bro? Yo, some people in America be crazy, dog. Yo, bro, y'all need to speak crazy. Yo. She's surrounded by different cultures, a whole bunch of them. And she named some kids from Mexico, Jamaica, Puerto Rico, etc. And she said she wants me to check out a movie. Boom, boom. So I told her to go use Google, bro. Go find all her answers, bro, because I don't think I can do it. Just go back and forth for 2 minutes. Alright? So, I did it for her. Saved her some time. I went into Google. And I said, Google, who fills up the jail's population in my city? It was African American, bro. Yo, we had to clap for that one, right? Because she's in the same city. So, of course, we're going to clap for this one because her claim is that it's illegal immigrants. Bro, why the fuck they? Why they filling up the population of the city? It's all black Americans that are in this city who fill most of the jails. Okay? Okay. Okay? Okay. My girl used words like probably. It's like, you've never been there. I'm not going to say probably. I'm going to say you've never been there. So therefore, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Probably and words like that. Dude, immigrants do not fill up jail population, dog. That's just straight up. That's just straight up. Me and you in the same city. I just looked the facts up for you, so you ain't gotta look it up, Brody. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta look it up. But anyways, your boy's gonna roll up. You know, I just want to share a quick little story with y'all. So I just want to roll up and roll out and see if we can kick that for a little bit before I actually get on live again. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all just hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button. You know what I'm saying? Good day, mate from Australia. That's right, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, man, make sure I have a blessed day, man. You know what I'm saying? It's nice and early. So, but you know what? I can rock out with me, Goldie. Really, see, I can. Oh, shit. Now, y'all can really stay, though. Because, stay true. That's what a reaction is. Except for the thing is, you can't see what I'm watching. What up, man? How you doing? Welcome into the live, man. We finna listen to the Noel case. Tune in, y'all. Tune in. We finna listen to the Noel case, and y'all can watch my reaction live. You feel me? You're not gonna get to watch the show, but y'all can watch my reaction. What? We're doing new shit. That's what that lady sound like that I read about earlier. I'm gonna have a bottle of alcohol. Why don't you show us? Yeah, because he's black. But look, to the south. Because dude was a college kid and all that, bro. I'm like, come on, bro. You see his group of friends? Dude wasn't bringing crime. He wasn't even gangster, bro. He wasn't doing nothing gangster, and I guarantee that. Because just his colorful friends. He ain't doing none of that gangster shit. He ain't hanging on the block. He ain't doing none of that, bro. You feel me? No one else wasn't doing none of that. You feel me? You know what I mean? Snow for real. She got me. He wasn't even a drug addict. But that was just a great let's say though. You know what I'm saying? That's a great let's say. Speak it, Mac. Speak the truth. Oh, yeah. No, facts. That was gonna get you, right? So why don't you look at the truth? It's not like these boys out here doing crazy shit and you're just trying to defend what's going on. Nah, man, that man was a college student, man. No, he wouldn't. No, for real. No, he just learned the hard way, man. You don't gotta hate his guts, Brody. Mac don't gotta hate Tatum's guts, kid. I don't even call him the first word, you feel me? Because not one you retired. But no respect to you. So Tatum, man, like nigga, you like what? You gotta hate his guts, bro. Mac. You don't gotta hate his guts, man. I'm telling you that, Brody. We don't gotta hate his guts. The man's still black. He's gonna live it. What the fuck you talking about, bro? The same shit we're talking about, he's gonna live it too, bro. So guess what? Just let him live, bro. You don't gotta hate him. Love him, bro. Let him do his, bro. He's gonna fight our fight. No, I believe it does. Yes, from my understanding. No, alcohol on 6 watt a day, ain't it? What did I say? Just look that truck up and see how long it stays in the bottle. Is it cocaine? Okay, cool, good. Let's see how long cocaine stays in the bottle. I mean, it would definitely been in his body that fucking night he flung. Yeah, 2, 3 days. Aww. It ended well, guys. She said, "My bad. Hey, I will take humble pie when it's due. I apologize. I misread your comment. Carry on." So I said, "Apology accepted," and you did, but it's okay. I forgive and forget. And that's how y'all do it, guys. We don't gotta have yo, guys. We don't gotta have internet's beefatins. Okay, we don't gotta do that. This one ain't gonna beef with no woman. But I just had to correct her, like let her know, like nigga, you're wrong right now. You're just like immigrants. You just hate immigrants so bad. It just shows who you are. You hate immigrants so fucking bad, bro. No matter what country they come from, that like you're a Trump supporter, straight up, straight up. You voted for that man. But you hate them so bad, bro. You didn't even care to read what the fuck I said. You was just like immigrants. And my thing said, bro, like if you just check out the stats, you'll see who really fills up the crime in America. But I don't think it's the Emmys. They come here and try to get their shit right, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's niggas who's from here, bro. Our turf, our land. You know what I'm saying? From your hair already. Then that's when you're bad, bro. I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. The gangster shit niggas been seen in Jamaica, bro. I don't see that shit from Jamaicans in America, bro. They have a whole personality switch once they hit America, bro. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Nigga, if Jamaicans act the same way they did in Jamaica, boy, America would have a rude awakening, bro. You hear me? So, nah, they don't. Immigrants don't come up here being just badass and fully this and that, bro. Someone said she misread. You definitely did. Definitely did. You should probably read a couple times before you can make long ass comments like that. Dude, this woman's comment was so long, it's just longer than my fucking phone. No, for it. Hold on. This comment's so fucking long. This bitch wrote. This bitch wrote paragraph. A paragraph, okay? Oh, Harry. Bro, I didn't even read it at first, man. I was like, yo, bro, I'm not finna read that. All I need is read the first couple of sentences to see where you're going with this. And she said I was ignorant. So I was like, we're not going anywhere with this shit. You feel me? Hey, Matt. Don't be hitting your motherfucking sponsors, Matt. I'm just joking, but don't be hitting your sponsors, Matt, because I'm trying to record me watching you and Flocko at the same time, man. Feel me? We ain't find out how to do the whole reaction thing yet, so I can put them on screen. But what we can do is watch me. Y'all don't worry about the ash right here, bro. What happened is I got a slit right here. Yeah, so I ain't lotion in my hand. It's alright. I'm trying to put that. I'm gonna throw my body. I'll probably use Vaseline in there. Save for open cuts and shit. Yo. Then why isn't it in his system, bro? Fuck all that shit. Next, you know what I'm saying? Next, we already been there, bro. We already know how this shit go. We know how to get the whole shit go. Just like how Tatum know. You feel me? Just how that nigga Tatum know. You know the whole process of how this shit go down. What they should have been questioning, who they should have been questioning, who they should have been seen. Bro. Yeah, I watched him live so many times in y'all videos. Man, watch it. Don't talk about that dude, bro. Let him just keep talking. He's just doing it for the clout and the bank account, okay? Let him get the money. Because he knows when he says against black people, what's going to happen. That's like this, right? If I was Tatum and I'm seeing him starting up this YouTube thing, it's just like this. All I'd have to do now is look against my culture, bro. And then you see all million of my culture attack that video. So you know what that means. My video them skyrocketed. About half America watching my shit now, bro. That's Tatum. Bro, just stop watching him, dog. That's simple. I feel you gotta get that check too, though. Oh, we can't assume none of that because we weren't there, bro. We weren't there. It doesn't mean because dude went on the boat with 5, 10, 20 white people. That mean, and he ended up dead. That means it was racist. No. Niggas, y'all need to still find a killer. That's what y'all need to do. Y'all get so sidetracked on everything else. This is what they want you to do. Get sidetracked on it so they can bypass his kids. Nah, bro, y'all need to go look for a killer. Who cares if he's white, black, yellow, pink, green, yellow? Nigga, just a killer on board. Find him. Simple. To mix it up. He gonna keep denying it for sure. That man's already denying this shit so hard. You know what I'm saying? So he definitely gonna keep denying this shit. Yeah, y'all over TV denying it. Yo, guys, this gets golden. You know what gets golden? Not this video I'm watching. Remember how I started this video? So this woman, she says, she comes back and says, no, I'm gonna find it. Girl, you already been disengaged. I'm not even fucking engaged to you because you're just retarded. You know what I'm saying? Because after you basically apologize, like, oh no, I basically misread what you wrote. Now she goes back and says, actually, the statistics kind of prove my point, though. No, they don't. No, they don't. They don't at all, bro. Let's talk about it. First and foremost, where I wasn't gonna go was first, Black Americans were part of fucking America, right? So look, check this out, right. So they're not immigrants, and they're not immigrants because they're Americans, right? So they're not immigrants. Point proven. Guns off. What are we talking about? And Black Americans is what fills up this city's jail. The race that most fills up this city's jail, not fucking immigrants. So how does that prove your point? Bye. Back to my video. Yo. Uh, See, I'm not a Tatum, but like they said, they was in the water. Why did they have the phone? Say they was in the water. If they was in the water, they would have the phone because it was left on a friend's boat. I'd rather leave my shit on my friend's boat too. Let's be honest. All right? Because even when that boat goes home, oh, okay, I know where that boat goes to. I'm gonna go get my phone. Simple shit. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, you put on some random stranger's boat so it don't get wet and damaged and lost. Bro, you have to make sure you keep up with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Versus when you drop it on the homie's boat. You know what I'm saying? The part that gets me is when they ask for it. Why did it take so long? Why didn't you just go get it and like, oh yeah, here it goes. Oh Lord. That's the crazy part. Which would be the lawyers and the prosecutors. And even if y'all saying he had those drugs in his system, doesn't that still go back to who the fuck gave him them drugs? Like, y'all looking for y'all looking for the dealers, y'all looking for all these people, bro. Kind of like the drug. They serve it. They automatically get a fucking attempt charge. Y'all hear this? Do y'all hear this?
say what time they saw Nolan and this other person get into an argument. Now, this is after Warren Devereaux left. This may be somewhere around a little bit before 6. Right around 6 or a little bit before 6 p.m. Now, according to the autopsy, which I interviewed a medical examiner
So
about
he's
this,
Nolan drunk because Nolan was with them arguing around 6, and somebody seen it, and they text the person saying they seen it. They was arguing around 6, and they left the island 4:30. That just means they was on land, bro. I don't know, bro. Call me and that's the guy. I don't know. I feel like that's it's like that's like the easy math of it. Like what? Like what? That's the easy math of it.
Yep. It's called a home equity.
Bro. What up, Brody? We watching Mac Moolah right now, man. See, that's why I need to get it so I can put it on screen so y'all can watch it too. We watching. It says new evidence proves Nolan Wells was murdered. You feel me? So it's what I'm watching Mac Moolah react to Flocka. That's what I'm watching. And that's what they're talking about. The Nolan Wells case.
And all that, and I'm trying to find a neutral point to share with you. What I'm thinking at this point, with all of this being said,
are you hip to that? That whole case?
Knows exactly what
it's like global, so.
or they saw him right before he died. I am not convinced.
Or like national.
He's been saying that since the beginning, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? That's what everybody's been saying the whole time.
Oh, you wrong.
Thinking at this point, with all that has been said, is that somebody knows exactly what happened to Nolan, or they saw him right before he died. I am not convinced that Nolan. We've been saying that since the beginning, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? That's what everybody's been saying the whole time.
You've been saying it from AD, from the beginning of time.
Just out there and drown. It could be. That could have happened. But I'm more convinced now than ever based on what people have been telling me, the DMs that I've been seeing, people that have been verified sources, that there has to be something with this cocaine, there has to be something with Nolan and a girl, and there has to be something with Nolan potentially being in either altercation with somebody, which would lead me to believe that that person saw Nolan last. Let's explore a couple of theories here. Let's just start off with their theory. I don't believe Nolan Wells was on drugs until I see it. So let's just go with this.
Yeah, I don't use him drugs either, dude. He don't look like he's on drugs.
Wouldn't that explain why, I don't know, some people
The man don't even look like he smokes cigarettes.
Maybe they fed Nolan drugs. Nolan had an overdose. They felt like
and then it's like y'all sent him to 2 different autopsies. So like, I'm telling you, none of them seen drugs. Yeah, not just seeing drugs.
They could be live. The overdose would be on them. They would go to jail. And while Nolan was overdosing, they pushed him in the water so he wouldn't get caught and go home. Wouldn't that be a theory? Now, again, that's the theory, right? I'm not willing to fully commit to the kids on the boat murdering him. I'm open to hearing if somebody else would have either murdered him. I'm open to hear that. Right. I'm open to that.
All right.
But if the source is one of the suspects on the boat is telling you that Nolan was on drugs and maybe Nolan was involved in the altercation, I'm like, hold on, man. Y'all knew this all along and y'all didn't tell us? Exactly. Where did they do that at? Where did they do that at? Now also, do you understand how evil
Where?
people are? And I'm talking about Tatum, the white supremacists, and everybody. They spent the last 2 weeks leaving bad reviews for Nolan's mama at her job, at like her practice.
Why does she even have to say that, nigga?
just for them to come forward and say, "Oh, by the way, we believe Nolan was murdered," and I see something. I see him having an argument with Nolan shortly before Nolan died.
Comb my hair now. I just washed that
So
boy.
y'all wait until audio get released.
I told y'all they was gonna do that, bro. Didn't I tell y'all? I said they gonna all the black people who support Nolan Wilson, right? Not even black people, just all the people who support him gonna support him. They gonna act like we racist and we just race hustle and they only
Yeah, because
using
to
them
throw
because
you
they're
on
white.
sides and loops
They
while
gonna
they
act like
figure
all
out
this
what the fuck they're gonna say to
exactly
y'all
gonna
at the
come
end.
out. They gonna act like they ain't say nothing. They gonna act like nothing ever happened, and then they gonna go right back into the whole yeah, he definitely got killed, man. It's messed up, man. Justice for Nolan, man. I told y'all they gonna act like nothing happened. That's what these niggas take them doing. All acting like nothing happened. Because for weeks at a time, this is more than 3 weeks ago, by the way. This is Nolan. He's been dead for more than 3 weeks. Rest in peace, too. I don't like saying dead. He's been on the other side of death
You know
for
what
the
I'm saying?
last 3 weeks. More than 3 weeks. Since the beginning, you said, "Oh no, they race hustling this nigga." All he did was
Right.
run. Ain't no
And in
evidence
any
to
other
say he
case, like
race
somebody
hustling
who's been
at
locked
all.
up already
Race
3 weeks,
hustling.
bro. They
Everybody
hadn't
race
been on a
hustling
run
where
or
he
some
came from.
shit.
Race hustling. All y'all want to do is blame the white man, blame the white man, make everything about race and all this. This is what black people do to be so
Bomba.
successful. Look how we made it. Nigga, that's what we teach y'all. Yeah, justice for Nolan. Shut your dumb ass up.
Until footage get released, until the autopsy come back with the bruise in his back of his head.
Right.
Y'all wait until all the evidence comes out, until there's indisputable, 100% proof Nolan Walk did not do
Man,
anything.
what y'all got going this morning, though, man?
Oh, I understand, man.
Oh, we sit here
We treating all these guys who withheld information as suspects.
Yeah.
and watch
It's,
this
it's
new
like,
vid.
oh, well, no, we
What
got
y'all got
withheld
going
proof
this
of what
morning, man?
Murphy
Make sure
told
y'all
me.
always like and
Hell no.
make sure y'all comment down below so y'all can catch those subscribe from other people, man. You know what I'm saying? Remember, this is also a Grow Live. You know what I'm saying? We'll do our reactions, we'll do our laughter, we'll do our music, we'll do everything.
Yeah.
But remember to always follow each other, yo. Remember to subscribe to each other.
Now, Tatum will then continue and claim that Nolan was being intimate with a woman in the water, and that the altercation may have happened before or after. Which the other theory could be, and you're about to hear Tatum break this down
Yeah, so
further.
with that, all that being said, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Make sure y'all turn on notifications on, man. Catch me on the next video.